So yeah, hello folks, and today we'll be starting into chapter of the class 11 CBSE Computer Science, and this is our chapter name here. It's a basic computer organization, as you can see on the screen, and this is the first chapter that is actually the bedrock of computer science, and it's the first chapter. We'll see how the computer is and what is the other things as given in the next PDF. We'll be learning about the IPO model in this chapter, the input process and output model, what is goes inside the CPU, what are the different types of computer memory, there's some units that are there, and the types of software we'll learn about system software, utility software, application software, other types of software, operating system will learn, and different type of interfaces, RAM, ROM, other things we'll be learning in this chapter, and this is a better for computer science. So we'll be seeing some of the few things here. I'm basically gonna give you a glimpse that we will later be studying here. First, the IPO model, that is taking some input from the user. There's some processing in the CPU that goes on. There will be some output that will be processing at the end. Right, we'll be studying with the components. There's some hardware and the tangible components which you can actually feel and touch. There's some software components that are intangible and we cannot make or feel or touch, but we can feel how they respond and do the things. Then we'll learn about the input devices. You know some of the input devices here in the given example, some of the output devices that actually used to produce a display data out to the user and sending data into the CPU is an input device. We'll be seeing this at the glimpse. We'll be seeing about the CPU, about what is the arithmetic logic unit, what it does, arithmetic calculation, logical operations, control unit. Okay, we'll be seeing about the registers, what are there, and some other things. We'll be seeing the system bus. Here they will see about the data bus that carries actual data in bidirectional order. We'll see the address bus that contains location for the address of data in the unidirectional from the CPU, and the control bus that carries the traffic rules and control signals. And we'll be seeing the memory from the primary memory, what is RAM, ROM, and the secondary SSD, registers, cache memory. Other times up memory will see RAM and ROM will try to differentiate, and various type of RAM and ROM exist like SRAM, there's static RAM, there's dynamic RAM. We'll see the different types of ROM like PROM, EPROM, and EEPROM. Some other things we'll be seeing the how this techniques will be remembering this memory units. So this some mnemonic like big ninjas, bite kicking monkeys, giant tigers, panic leathers. We'll be seeing the calculation. The software family tree will be seeing here. The system software, some application software, there's some utility softwares we'll be seeing here. We'll be seeing about what is the difference between the compiler, what is the interpreter, what actually processes in one go, what translates the code line by line. Right, we'll see about how the operating system actually acts as the great conductor between interface between the user and the hardware, does all this operation like process management, security, memory management, device management, file management, other things, and how we talk to the interfaces will be seen like command line, that is typing some manual text commands. Will be seeing in this video later. We'll be discussing about the graphical user interfaces like you're clicking the icons, menus, visuals, some visual options, and touch based like a touch screen devices, voice based like your Siri, Alexa, something gesture based. We can do physical movement like sensor response without touching the VR and Kinect data. So we'll be discussing some exam questions later also. I'll be coming some important question. Then we'll discuss in the big picture what is the IPO model, what is the hardware, and how these are all related in the whole circle. And then you can guys get the Eureka moment, the how the all things are related in this very first chapter. And this is a part of your unit 1 basically. There are 4 units basically in the unit 1. It's the first chapter of this unit 1. That goes for 10 marks, the whole unit 1, and this is one of chapter, very crucial chapter. We'll be seeing, and probably the next video I'll be teaching here what's actually the in the thing and actually there is in chapter, right? So yeah, wait for the next video and thank you for watching.